I learned that holding on to the expectation that someone should love you in a way that makes you feel worthy or loved is wrong. You cannot hold someone captive to your idea of what their love language should look like. You cannot tell another how they are supposed to express their love. You cannot hold another to your idea of what you think love should look like. That is love with conditions. That is love that has rules. That is love with obligations. That is conditional love. That is the way this world loves. I will only love you if. How many of you, right at this moment, have people in your lives that will only love you if? Love you if you give them what they want. Love you if you look a certain way. Love you if you do what they say. Love you because they gave birth to you. Love you because they take care of you. Love you because they took care of you. Love you if you give them something in return. Ask yourself that question. How many people in my life love me if? This world is so full of I will only love you if people. And when you don't show them love on their terms, they bitch, whine, complain, gossip, treat you poorly. They hurt you with words. They demean your character. They physically, mentally, sexually, psychologically abuse you. And then they throw adult temper tantrums. Those are the kinds of people that you need to let exit your life, or you need to remove them from your life. These types of people hold you to an expired timeline where they are stuck on a merry-go-round of poor self-esteem, riding the rides of disillusionment, trying to keep you stuck, bound, and drained. The truth of the matter is you are not obligated to love someone who chooses to find their self-worth by needing someone to love them so that they feel whole. That is abusive, selfish, egotistical, and narcissistic behavior. They are lost in the pain they went through, and instead of choosing to heal, they subject and project it onto you. This type of behavior stems from childhood. Deep childhood wounds that were caused by abandonment, false love, and control. You need to understand that you will never be able to fill the void that is inside of them. That wound needs to be healed from the inside. It cannot and will never be healed by you sacrificing yourself to love them on their terms. You do not owe them anything but who you are. And if that is not enough for them, ask yourself the question again. What is that answer at the end of their I will only love you if? You can love them, but with your love language. And if that is not enough for them, you need to let them go. You are supposed to give and receive love without conditions. We are supposed to love unconditionally and freely. Hold no expectations, because expectations cause pain And expectations will always leave you and them both feeling unfulfilled in the end. You should never be held to an old timeline in their life where they experience trauma. They now expect you to heal. It is not your responsibility to heal them. It is not fair for them to place that heavy burden on you. That is not love. That is control. And that is abuse. We are supposed to love with arms wide open, not closed. And if you're going to love with arms closed, then I don't want it.